what makes us unique? Our academic focus. After all, we're an educational institute. And the way that we are doing it. Because for us, it's not just about the top achievers or the ones that are failing. For us, it's everyone matters. It is about small improvements all the time. The other unique selling point is we are looking at each student as an individual. The moment that the student comes in through the gate, you can already see who he or she is.
We do not have a uniform, and we even use that to teach our students, to instill in them a sense of appropriateness. Of what do you wear for which occasion, and in this educational environment, how do I carry myself?
Abbotts helped me become a resilient scholar by placing emphasis on the individual and focusing on how they work. So by fostering healthy relationships between the teacher and the student, creates a healthy relationship between the work being done as well as, studying and learning.
We focus on homework period. We focus on 7 reports a year. We focus on mentoring. We focus on mentoring each day in every class without the student even realizing it.
Our mentoring program is a cornerstone at our school. By assigning each student a mentor, usually one of the student's subject teachers, we ensure that every student has someone to check in with, someone to provide motivation and offer guidance.
We are offering the student the opportunity to experience the world that they are going to live in. So we integrate science and technology, engineering, arts, maths, and we let them 3D print and laser cut and work with circuit boards to build a city of the future. That's quite exciting for them.
Being in a non-traditional setup is very different from what I grew up with. I grew up in public schools that always wore uniforms and there was a strict box you should fit in. But at Abbotts, there is no boxes. You can be who you want to be, and that is what is so important. It helps you develop your identity, which could even improve your marks and your own sense of self, which is honestly amazing compared to other schools.
My journey while I was in there for those 3 years was beautiful. My marks started off very low before I came to the school, and as I came into the school and I got into the whole motion of working and everything, my marks skyrocketed, and it was genuinely something I was shook by. I was like, I didn't know that I had this potential.
I think we're raising a generation that is very different. They thrive in being themselves and they don't want to be boxed. So the fact that they can be in an environment that allows that helps them become the person who they're meant to be.
What really made me believe in the school and the way that it is run, the values, the morals of the school, is just how the teachers invest themselves in the pupils. Because within 3 months of my son joining the school, his mark went from 30 to between 80 and 90 in maths. That's not something that just happens, because that is a teacher that just takes the time to invest in a child that they believe in.
I believe that an Abbotts teacher is born. You get teachers that are doing it as a career, and then you get teachers that are here because they want to make a difference in a student's life.
Abbott allows us to express ourselves while still remembering that, okay, I'm here for school, I need to think about my future, and they help us plan our future accordingly.
It's important that we teach students self-management. So obviously we all know that high school is not the final destination. We are merely there to assist students for life going on after high school.
I think the best part about Abbotts was the supervised homework lessons, for sure. Knowing that there's always a teacher there to help you with any questions is so important. The fact that we wrote so many mark readings, so many reports, so many tests, it prepared me for varsity on another level. If a student wants to change their life, they should definitely come to Abbotts, because Abbotts fosters healthy relationships between work and teachers, as well as with other students. There's a different culture here, there's no groups, and everyone is everyone's friend.
Abbotts will always be in my heart. I will always love Abbotts with everything, because they really helped me with my marks. They really helped me in enjoying learning, and they helped me in becoming a better student. So I am grateful, very grateful for Abbotts for that.
Abbotts really changed my son's life. So I really feel that Abbotts is just the best investment you can make for your child.
Yes, education is education. But for us, it's not just about giving a student a matric. For us, it's about giving a student a future.